Hey, thank you. It's Friday, and I'm here in my basement studio, sharing some songs with you guys, visiting for a while. Glad to see you're here. Got my tea. So let's do a couple of songs. What do you say? Great. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in the paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come. Build a wall between us, we know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car, there's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come. Build a wall between us, we know they won't win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and relief. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come. Build a wall between us, we know they won't win. No. I'm gonna leave it hanging. Just leave it hanging there. How you guys doing? Hanging in? Just like that chord? Oh, my goodness. Well, all right. So This next song is a song that I wrote just because I was thinking about my dad. It's not about my dad, but it's you know, he was one of those drinkers. He would go to the bar, and he went to the bar to drink. He put his money on the bar, and he'd sit there and talk to his friends, and he'd drink, and maybe watch TV, smoke cigarettes, and do what he did. And if you bugged him, you just didn't bug him. Anyway, you know, I would go with him as a kid, and I'd say, Dad, could I have some quarters or some nickels for the the games and stuff, and give me the stuff, but give me the change. But if I bugged him, that was another story. Anyway, this is called "You Can't Come Drinking with Me." Oh, if you can't keep your mouth locked, you're asking questions all the time. And if you're nagging me for quarters for the jukebox, and are dancing with some friends of mine, well then you can't, no you can't come drinking with me. No, 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 you can't. No, you can't come drinking with me. Now if you order cocktails from a little menu, and if you throw down a plastic card, if you call this dive a venue, and you think the bar stool's too hard, well then you can't, no you can't come drinking with me. No, 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 you can't. No, you can't come drinking with me. Well, don't come here for the conversation or to argue about the state of the nation. Put your cash on the bar, hide the keys to the car if you want. Come drinking with me. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Well, I'm just doing it like my daddy taught me, and how he learned from his old man. You sit here and drink so you don't have to think. You better make that your plan. Oh, you can't, no, you can't come drinking with me. No, 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 you can't. No, you can't come drinking with me. Go have coffee. Can't come drinking with me. And that is on my CD called, what's it called? I can't remember the names of my CD. Oh, yes, Fact from Fiction. It was a wonderful guitar solo by Jody on that. Oh, switching guitars. I wanted to do this song, and I was going to do it on my regular guitar, but it wasn't turning out so good, and so I had to pull this out. This is what I recorded this song on. This is called Steel Mill Town, and I recorded it on my Dobro. This is a Dobro. But it occurred to me that I forgot how to play it. I hadn't played it on this guitar in such a long time. And this is in a different tuning. This is an open G tuning for you guitar nerds out there. So I had to go back to my recording and refigure out how to play it. Anyway. This is a song about Cleveland, and it's about a woman living and growing up in Cleveland, and kind of loosely based on my mom. Not really, but sorta. You know, she didn't marry at 16, as it says in the song, but she did get married young. All right, here we go. She was born east of Cleveland, over by the steel mills, where ash from the furnace settled on the windowsills. Sent her to a Catholic school where she learned the rosary in this old steel town on the shores of Lake Erie. Well, she married him at 16 with a baby on the way. She thought that she loved him, oh, who was she to say? He promised that he'd take her down south where the water's warm, but it's been 40 odd years, she's still here where she was born. Well, alright. So now count your blessings and add them up and write them down now every day. You see that what you have is worth the price you pay. Oh, and it's a pretty penny that you spend when you live life day to day, waiting for that next page to turn. No cursing at the world for all that's been done in this old steel mill town. Yes, sir, and no. Well, alright now. Yeah. Well, the flames from the mills burn just like a midnight sun. The city's on fire. Her children all are gone and her husband's buried too. She sits here thinking about the past, wishing that her life was through. Well, the gray snows of December cover up her small front yard. She's seen so many winters still where she pays them no regard. She sees no sense in moving now. This is where her roots run down through the iron and the slag of this old steel mill town. Well, alright now. So now count your blessings and add them up and write them down now every day. You see that what you have is worth the price you pay. Oh, and it's a pretty penny that you spend when you live life day to day, waiting for that next page to turn. No cursing at the world for all that's been done in this old steel mill town. Yes, sir, and oh, well, all right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My dobro, steel resonator. Usually play it with a slide, usually in an open tuning. There will be quizzes at the end of the broadcast. Ah, tea. So we finally have beautiful weather. It's supposed to go up to 80 today here in Sandy Hook, Connecticut. I was sitting out on the deck earlier doing some school work. This is one of my favorite Springsteen songs. It's I can't remember what album it's on. You have to ask my wife. She knows all the albums. But this is like one of his hidden gems, and it's just a sweet, beautiful love song, and I love singing it. I'm gonna do it just a little bit different than I do it when I play it with Jody today. So there you go. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. There come the twilight, should we lose our way. As if we're walking, a hand should slip free. I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. We swore we'd travel down side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. And I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Now everyone dreams of a love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, the other may see. I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. There's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There 'neath the oak bough, soon we will wed. Should we lose each other in the shadow of the evening trees, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. And I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. not fall behind. Wait for me. That's just a beautiful love song. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You know, I have no idea who's out right now, as of right now. I have no idea who's out there watching this at this point. I can't figure out how to see that in real time or in my time. But I do want to say that I really appreciate the people who come and spend time with me here. You know, this really is something that I do for myself. You know, since I'm not playing as regularly, I need to practice and I need to keep up my guitar calluses, my finger calluses. And if I didn't have something to shoot for and to look forward to, I probably would not practice at all. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact that you're here with me and spending time with me. Even though I can't say directly, right now, hey! Well, I know that Sophronia's there. Hi, Sophronia. And my sister's supposed to be here. Is my sister here, Mary Beth? Are you here? Well, I'm going to end with a happy song. Maybe it's too happy. I don't know. But I was looking this up on YouTube, and I saw this this YouTube thing of Stephen Colbert and Paul Simon. And Stephen Colbert is saying, man, I really miss the fact that you don't seem to play 59th Street Bridge song anymore. And without missing a beat, Paul Simon goes, I hate that song. So, it is kind of a maudlin, kind of goofy song, but, you know, it is what it is. Slow down, you're moving too fast. You gotta make the morning last. Just tripping down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Yeah, yeah. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? Come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do do do, feeling groovy. Ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba do ba da ba ba da 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 da. No deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready for sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. Life, I love you, all is groovy. Yeah, yeah, ba ba da ba da ba da da ba ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Life, I love you, all is groovy. Well, I hope you're feeling groovy. And like I said, I really appreciate you guys stopping in. If you're interested in my music, you can go to Bandcamp, darylgregory.bandcamp.com, and all my music is there. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Take care.